Multi-year cash flows. Determination of the present value of a series of cash flow over a future period. Uneven cash flow here. The present value of an uneven stream of cash flow could be obtained by determining the present value of each of the future cash flow. So basically you find the first PV1 followed by PV2 and PV3. You got to do them separately, okay, individually. And you add up the individual present values together. So add up together to find the total present value. Illustration 8. We are given future value here. FV1, FV2, FV3, and FV4. And all of them are different timeline at the end of year 1, 2, 3, and 4. What we want to find is the present value. So we are trying to find the present value here. Let's do FV1 first. We want to find the PV for FV1. Here the discounting period is 1 discounting period. So N is 1. So we put in this formula, substitute the figures in, refer to the PVIF table. Take note, this is PVIF table. This is a present value table, not future value. All right, please take note of this. Please make sure you get the correct table. Next, we'll go for, do I find the answer? We have given K and N. So the intersection is the answer. So we know the answer for the table is this. Substitute the figures in, and we find the answer is 90.9. Next, we move on to FV2. We're trying to find the present value for FV2. It has two discounting period. So N is 2. Same thing, we use the same formula, the table formula. Substitute the figures in. Okay, we refer to the PVIF table. Take note, it's PVIF table. Make sure you get the right table. Next, we extract the answer. We are given K value and N. So the intersection is the answer. With the substitute the answer from the table answer, and get a final answer is 413. Moving on to FV3. Same thing, we are trying to find the PV for FV3. It has 3 discounting period here, so N is 3. So it's so we'll use the table formula here. Substitute the figures in. Okay, refer to PVIF table. Okay, please make sure you have get the correct table. Next, we'll extract the answer. We are given K and N. The intersection is the answer. the table answer, substitute the table answer into the formula, and get a final answer of 225.3. Moving on to add V4. Find the present value for add V4. It has 4 discounting periods, so n is 4. So use the table formula, substitute the figures in, refer to PVIF table. Repeat again, PVIF table. Please make sure that you have the correct table. Next, we extract the answer. We are given K and N. So the intersection is the answer. Substitute the table answer and find the final answer is 136.6. The final answer for PB4. This is the working for PB1, PB2, PB3, and PB4. We add up all the PBs, we have the total PB value of 865.8. This will be the total figure for PB.